Hello everyone and welcome to my channel where we're in Skegness currently and we're going to take a look at the best fish and chip shops in town known by TripAdvisor.
Now when I say fish and chip shops, it's actually only one. You may have seen it in the background on my intro, and yes, it is Trawlers Catch. So now using Google Earth, I'm going to show you exactly where Trawlers Catch is situated in Skegness. Now bearing in mind, I was actually here at this fountain and I had Trawlers Catch in the background. Now you'll see over this way you've got the clock tower. Again, situation wise in regards to car parks, you've got a car park literally just over the way here, plenty of spaces, so you'll be able to park up nice and easily, especially if you want to go and check out the Trawlers fish and chips. Plenty of parking there, so don't need to worry about that. Back over to the fountain and the clock tower, and if we just zoom in here and then place this man on the map, we're actually going to take a look in 3D view. So you'll see the roundabout just here, you'll see the promenade over that way in Skegness, and actually the fun fair, it was there in the background at that time. And then if we turn round this way and actually walk along this road here, this is a Skegness main strip, and you'll actually see Trawlers Catch coming up on the left hand side just here. And looking again, pretty busy inside, so it's always a good sign to me, I think, when you want to eat somewhere, the busyness of a place, because you know it's going to be good just by that. So Trawlers Catch just here then for you on the main strip, close to the clock tower and close to parking as well. One of the things to know, even before ordering your food and getting stuck in and taking a bite, you'll see the theme and the decoration to Trawlers Catch. It brings a great ambience and atmosphere, and also a positive feeling and vibe to the place, so top marks there. And not only is this eatery full of plenty of seats and tables, it also caters to children and the families by showing a few cartoons on the TV over there as well. So again, I think that's a great addition as well. Another good feature and bonus to Trawlers Catch is the fact that you can charge your phone on the go. Not many places do that, so it's nice that they are able to cater for people, especially if you are tech savvy and you want to charge your laptop or phone on the go. Quite nice and easy in terms of the plug sockets and where they're situated. Underneath the table, 2 plug sockets, nice and easy. And of course, onto the food. Our order consisted of Matt's battered sausage and chips with a side of curry sauce, my large cod and chips, and a side of mushy peas. If you check out my hand, by the way, in this video clip, that fish is massive. Compared to my hand, there is no scrimping on fish and portion size. And one of the things, as a little Brucey bonus, we wanted to check out this homemade fish cake. Being homemade and at the seaside, we wanted to see if there was a difference there as well, so we'll check that out in the upcoming video clips. And to the right of the table here, although only being a minor detail to some people, traditional salt and vinegar pots. So again, a nice little addition here. And with that in mind, it's time to vinegar up the fish and chips along with the salt. You'll be able to see again my face as I'm lifting up that fish. The size there at a different angle is still a big portion. And of course, we can't forget the fish cake. So again, just adding the salt and vinegar there as well, so I can try after the fish and chips and see again what it means to be homemade by the seaside. When I got this piece of fish, I generally didn't know what to do with it. I was picking it up, having a look at the size, seeing how really the best way I could tackle this piece of fish. Instantly I noticed though, as I was trying to make my way through this piece of fish, is the fact that it was falling apart. It was soft, it was succulent, it was juicy, it was great. It had a really good flavouring to it. And to me, the fact that it's fallen apart almost instantly when you're working your way through it is a great sign of a piece of fish. And it wasn't just me rating this fish when I sat down to eat the food. Other people around me had the same dish, the same food. A couple next to me on my left hand side, they were rating the fish, saying how fresh it was, how nice it was, and the portion size that you get as well. So other people around me were really rating the fish and chips in this fish and chip shop. The other thing I wanted to show you with this fish is the fact that it is skinless. You'll see in this clip here, there's no skin in there, and the fish is white, and as I've said before, just falling apart. The price of this fish is £8.25, and there are other options available, such as the small cod and chips and haddock and chips. Again, prices shown on screen now. So if you don't fancy the large option, then there are mini or smaller portions available as well. I didn't get through the piece of fish and chips myself due to largely the portion size, but I did give it a good crack, and I did want to eat as much as possible just because of the flavour and how good it actually was. And probably mainly as well down to the fact that I was trying the homemade fish cake as well, which in these next following clips is what we're going to talk about. First impressions of cutting into this fish cake, then you'll see there's actual fish in this fish cake. And I know this sounds funny because you do get fish and fish cakes, but how it's presented and how it's made is what is different. And on closer inspection, you'll see the nice big piece of fish inside with the same great flavour as the fish that we've tried previously, and then you'll see the potato that's actually encased around the fish with the batter on top. So you see, this is why it makes a great example of a homemade fish cake itself. Lots of fish in there, not as much potato, but the way it's done is really, really good. Definitely would recommend this fish cake. So if you don't want a big piece of fish, this is another option as well that you can have and doesn't compromise on quality. Do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please do hit the like button and also the subscribe button, and also share away. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.